Hello everyone. One of these days, I already apologize. One of these days, I'm gonna get a better microphone. I don't know why I bought the case. Whenever I find a microphone. Anyway, you know what? Whatever. So today we are going to be discussing how to actually remove your search results from Google. So in the event that you search your professional name or whatever, and you come over to like images and you get stuff over here that pops up that you don't want people to see, right? Whether it be leaks from some whatever, doesn't matter, right? Because even if you go ahead and process the paperwork to get the content removed from those specific websites, sometimes the actual result here still shows up. So an example of that. Also, this is my home. If anyone, that little crater right here, this little guy right there, right over here, that's my house actually. I'm secretly an alien. Just kidding. Don't dox me. But anyway, so um what can happen is your content still shows up here, and it's rather annoying, right? Because like you've already done the paperwork, you got that content removed, whatever, right? So what do you do? Like, what at this point you have this stuff here. You click on these links. I'm gonna use this one particularly for example. You click on these links, and um, they take you to a blank web page, but the image still shows up here. So here's what you do. I'm going to use this one for example, because this is actually a website that this era, whatever, you know how to read. This website here is actually a website I plan on doing a tutorial on because they do a lot of leak stuff, right? This is apparently my leaks. I don't have any leaks. I already like that. It's a 100% a scam website. So if you see your stuff on here, don't freak out. Anyway, so what do? Right? I want this removed. What do? It is surprisingly simple. It is honestly, this is going to be the easiest tutorial that I've ever made ever. I'm actually trying to figure out ways to make it longer that way I can at least monetize it in the event that I ever get enough subscribers to do so. Which, speaking of, if you are listening to this, please consider subscribing. That way, at some point, I can make monies doing this. That way, I can just do this full time. I believe right now I'm at 119 subscribers, which is crazy. I've been doing this for a couple months, and I'm at 119 subscribers, which is kind of awesome. So here in maybe a year or so, I'll blow up, and then I get to do this full time if things go smoothly. I've been considering doing streaming while playing games, and then like removing content live. Anyways, I digress. Whatever. I went off on a tangent. I apologize. Anyways, you see these three buttons right here? These guys. This one right there. Yep, click. Okay. So whenever you click on it, you see this report, this result. 99% of humanity doesn't know this button exists. It's right here for everyone to use. It is right here. So what happens? Whenever you click on this thing, you will get this screen here. Have feedback, we would love to hear it, but please don't share sensitive information. Have questions, try help or support. Um, your let's see. Some account and system information may be sent to Google. We use to fix problems. Privacy policy, terms and conditions. We may blah blah blah. Go to legal help to ask for content changes or legal reasons. So this is definitely something you want to do. Um, Whenever you come over, I actually kind of forgot this was in here. Report content for legal reasons. So step one, what you want to do is I actually kind of totally forgot this button was here. I haven't actually done this in like a month because I've been busy doing other shenanigans. Anyways, what you want to do, at least in this part, is I have a script here that I will slowly scroll through. I'll read it off to you as well, so you can just type on that top. Hello Google, my name is blank. Obviously, you put what your name is, and I'm working on a case where pornographic photos of myself have been released without my consent. Some of these photos have found a way onto your website, and I was curious about what options we have whenever it comes to getting them removed. I'm happy to do everything in my power to get these images and questions removed. Below will be the links to the main pages. Well, I guess actually you don't need that. You don't need this. Do you need this? I don't think you need this. I don't think you need this. I don't, oh, 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 oh. You don't need this last sentence. This one right here. Yeah, you don't need this. They'll already know what you're talking about. Anyways, I hereby state that I have in good faith belief that the disputed use of copyright material. You know what? You've probably already read this. You know how to read. I'm not gonna read off to you. Um, I'll put this script in the description of this video, anyways. Um, that's what you put in here. Obviously, you sign it with your name and have it. You can include a screenshot of information. So how this actually works is you're going to take a screenshot of whatever's on the screen, right? Specifically the Google search. It's not going to do your bookmarks or anything like that. So whenever I want to select something, this is to move the toolbar. This highlights any issues. So I want to say, hey, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, that's bad, this is bad. But I don't want them to see my actual leak, right? So if I select hide sensitive information, I can go boom, that's gone. All of this is gone. They're not going to be able to see any of this. All of this is blacked out. You can't see any of the links that I'm highlighting. I just say, hey, this is something that is problematic and I want it gone. Granted, they're probably going to want to see the photo, right? So obviously, like with this one, you can probably want to show it, whatever, done, cool, right? I'm gonna do this one actually on the fly, because I kind of forgot this button exists, like I said. So, let's see, report content for legal reasons. We take inappropriate content seriously. If you see content on Google projects you believe violates the law of your rights, let us know. We'll review the material and consider blocking, limiting, or removing access to it. Behaviors like phishing, violence, explicit content may violate our product policies and qualify for removal from Google products before creating requests. Try to flag the content in the relevant product. This is flagging the content. That is what this means. So you're definitely going to do this first. And then we are going to protect your information. I already knew about transparency of core. I can read really fast, by the way. I didn't just click those and just click off of them, by the way. Create a request. We're going to create a request. Let's see what happens here. Removing content from Google. This page helps you get to the right place to report content that you would like removed from Google services under applicable laws. Providing us with complete information will help us investigate your inquiry. If you have non-legal issues that concern Google's terms of service, please visit support@google.com. We ask that you submit a separate notice for each Google services where the content appears. This is important. This sentence is very important. You are going to must, whatever you want to say, submit a request for each individual photo that shows up. You will not be able to do just one request and they remove everything. That is not how it works. Reason for that is because it's really complicated, but to put simply, they can't use one request to justify the removal of another, right? So that's like saying you want to press charges against John Smith. That gives you the right to press charges against that one John Smith that you were pressing charges against. You don't get to sue every single John Smith in the country, right? It's kind of like that. You have to submit a request for each of individual posts. What Google product does your request relate to? Google search. We're going to do Google search. Google images. I was about to say, hello, can I do something here? Even if Google removes the web page or image from the search, we will not be able to remove content from that website you've hosted. With that hosted, the page may still exist on the website, and this means it can be found through the URL of the website. Social media sharing. Other search engines, we recommend reaching out to the website's owner to request removal. Access this page to learn how to contact the website owner, which you can click that if you like. I would like to report malware, phishing, or similar issues. A piece of content I am concerned about has already been removed by the webmaster, but it still appears among search results. That one, 100%. Actually, let me read the other ones. Right to be forgotten. Requests to delist information for European. Okay, that's not us. This content defames me, that one's also a justifiable thing. You could technically make two different claims here. Intellectual property issues, report copyright infringement, circumvention, etc. This is also another one, or you could do so you could technically, this one's the right one. A piece of content I'm concerned I am concerned about has already been removed by a webmaster, because you're going to want to have it removed first. So if this has already been done, this is probably going to be your best bet. You can also do intellectual property issue. You can technically make 3 different cases, one for defamation, one for intellectual property issue, and then one for this one. Whatever, you can do whatever you want. I just work here. I don't even work here. Please use this tool to remove the cache date from your page. Please use this tool to remove the cache of the page that you're concerned about. What is this? Okay, sus. Come on, internet. Remove outdated content from Google search. This tool only works for pages or images that have already been modified or removed from the web. To remove personal information such as content with legal issues still exists on page, submit a legal request instead. Read this document for more information. New request. Oh, okay, and then you just put the URL link. Alright, yeah, that's simple enough. So this URL link is this URL link that's right here, right? So can you move for a second? No, not that. Click. There we go. So not this URL. This is not the one that you want. You want click. Not that. Come on, give it. Click. This one, right here. Which you can technically actually physically click that image and do it. But whenever I click off of this, click off this. Click. Let go. Oh wait, no, I lied. That's the same image. Hello? Excuse me? Which URL does it want then? Oh, okay. It just wants the actual URL. So it's gonna want actually click on the link thingy, and then you can copy this, and then put this right here. I don't care if anyone sees this because there's not any stuff there because I've already looked. That's how you do that one. What about the other ones? I'm curious. Intellectual property issue. Copyright infringement. Yes, I am the copyright owner. Okay. Let me read through these for you guys. Intellectual property issue, copyright infringement. That's probably going to be the one that y'all are going to want to do in the event that this hasn't already been removed. Copyright infringement. My copyrighted work is being used illegally without authorization. Yes, you're probably not going to be issuing a counter notice or anything like that. Are you the copyright owner or authorized to act on his or her behalf? Yes, obviously. Images or video, because we're talking about image or video. Image/video is of yourself. Yes. And I'll put the link to this in the description as well. Under U.S. law, copyright of photograph is generally owned by, unless the photo was taken really, or the therefore the person subject. Only the copyright owner has authorization can file a DMCA infringement notice on his or her behalf. Please note that you will be liable for damage including costs or legal fees if you maternally misrepresent that a product or activity is infringing your copyrights. If you believe that you are the copyright owner in this case, you can provide us with written agreement in which the rights of your photographic video were transferred to yourself. Then please click here to fill out the form. Otherwise, we cannot process your notice. You may want the copyright owner to file a DMCA notice with us instead. So we're going to click here and see what happens, because I totally forgot this even existed, like I said. At least now I'm not worried about the length of this video. Reported allegedly copyright infringement image search. This is exactly what we want to see. This is our policy. One thing that's nice about this is a lot of you who've never actually been familiar with me are actually seeing my problem-solving skills. Granted, I'm not really problem-solving. I'm just kind of clicking things and see what happens. But this is literally how me doing it live. I do primarily a lot of CP, and if you know what CP is, you know it's bad. If you don't know what CP is, then you don't need to worry about it. But this is quite literally how I process it. I just start clicking things and start figuring things out, because the most important thing is don't be scared. Let's see. This is the policy to respond. Ooh, that's a new website. Hello. Copyright Office website. Other click on. if we remove or disable access to. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna have you fill out this. You are the I confirm that I am copyright owner. Email address. Stream of life. No. Identify and describe your copyrighted work. Where can we see authorization? This here is the let's see, the photographs of Black Window. My published book, do not touch. Okay, yeah, this literally just walks you through it. Example flowers, lining the page material. This is where you put the link to the thing. That is, I am unable to provide landing. You submit a web page instead. Okay, yeah, so this is just where you paste in where that search result shows up. Confirm, confirmed, signature, I'm not a robot. What is this website? Oh yeah, it's I remember this. You can... I'll make another video on this, because this is a whole other process, and we're already at 15 minutes. I'm gonna ignore this. This can go away. But yeah, I'll put the link to this in the description of this video. I'll put the scripts that you'll need. I'll put all the other shenanigans in the tab view that you need as well. And yeah, that's essentially how you would get this removed off of Google in the event you want to do so. I want to leave this up here just in case if I ever have to reference this again, because I kind of need that. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's my Fansly profile picture. Yeah, that works, I guess. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. And then, if you haven't already, my YouTube channel, that's important. Please subscribe. Obviously, because you're here, it'd be super helpful. Drop a comment down below if you want to see any other specific websites or anything like that. I promise, after I pay off my new case, I am going to buy a microphone. That way I don't have to hear my case fans going, even though they are currently on quiet. This microphone's like hypersensitive or something. I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all learned something. If you have any questions, concerns like that, feel free to reach out on any of my social medias. And as always, stay happy, stay safe, and I'm here to keep you all safe the best of my abilities. Thank you.